Hello, everyone. My name is Irfan Qalamkar, and I'm an IT consultant and the smart city consultant, and working on the research project. And it's a pleasure to be here to discuss about my work over it. So the title is the Towards the Parallel Intelligence of City 5.0, and so I will be discussing about the ontological perspective of all the digital twin ecosystem. So agenda will be here. So I mean how I came from how the idea it came from. So to be a perspective, and the part two I'll be discussing about the UAE cities where I was trying to mapping all the ontological model for the digital twin cities. And the part three, so my project, what's the future of this project? So first of all, in the part one, I want to discuss about a little bit of what inspired me to work on that. So you can see there's so many platforms there. Thanks so for the digital twin hub again, and so there are a lot of resources, and the one of the resources I will discuss later, which I use in my this one. So these are the actually my inspirations, where all the community holders and the people who inspired me to work on it. Um, so the first of all, this is a very old slide with the 3 or 4 years back. I mean, how I was discussing about the smart cities and the digital twin models and the human-centric model, how it can be modulate all the human services. So you can see over that it starts from the individual and the group level, and all the action taken by the groups. It can be about the feelings and how the value can be created over the human level, and of course on the cities level. So I will discuss about later on what is the ecosystem model I'm referring to. So in the title, you see the City 5.0. What is the meaning of the City 5.0 is here. I'm referring to. So I'm not going to discuss about the history. Everybody knows about it. What are the different phases of this? So where we are here, Society 5.0, which is the adapted by the Singapore model for the smart cities. So here I'm borrowing that term and referring to the City 5.0 for the digital twins. So this is the reference model. You can see the detailed model which I'm referring to. So the what I'm emphasizing on mostly, you can see the physical world and the digital world, and there's an intersection are there, and the social worlds are there. So my whole work was between the data and the interaction is happening. So and converting that interaction into the ontological model, which can be a basis for the digital twin at the city level. So because the city is a complex system, and the complex system, of course, digital twin will be the domain specific, and the combining at the end of all the digital twin model for the cities. So this was one of the another reference model for the where the spatial data is more important than the all other data. If you want to do for the urban planning, is one of the use cases for the digital twin I'm referring to. And during the ontological model, the what is the baseline for the data standard is ISO 37120. I is as a reference model. So all the data indicators, I created the ontological model on the basis of this one. So this is a smart city ecosystem ontological 2.0 as a reference model for all model which I created. So this is a very important slide. So I want to just spend a little time over it. So you can see over that from the bottom, you can see the society as a citizen and the governments are the base level. From here, whatever the action is taken by the citizen or the government, uh, it creates the interactions. So it creates the interaction on the basis of interaction is create the functionality of the um, whatever the society is made for. If there is for the living, is for the working, is for the shopping, transport. So all the services layer is created by the interaction with the data, with the knowledge, and all the service. So for this one, we need a space. So the structure must be there to perform this all the action, right? So all the structure level will be there. So, and the environment is also part of it. So I will just go through how I build the ontological model on the basis of this one. So now I jump to the part two. How I was thinking when I started this project. What I was thinking about as a city level digital twin. What are the approach we should take it? So the first of all, the data is indicating the digital twin growth is there, market is there. So so we have to focus on that. So who is doing the national level projects for the digital twin? So these are the global perspective of the different countries on the map is there. So so to justify my project, of course, to the people. So during that one, so I have to choose one specific domain for the digital twin. So I choose the public service because in the UAE, how it works mostly in the all the services are under the public services for the digital authorities are there. Like I'm focusing in UAE there are 7 Emirates are there if you don't know about it. So I'm focusing on the two cities, Dubai and Abu Dhabi. So these two cities have a digital authorities, Dubai Digital Authority and Abu Dhabi Digital Authorities, and all other citizen services are under them. So that was a better idea if I want to build any national level digital twin. So I have to focus their authority. So I was lucky to the people were very supportive to, and they give me the provided data and support my work. So I will so this is the UAE map. So urban growth was very aggressive here. So to 2011, this is the map, urban growth map to the night lights and satellite imagery. You can see that in 2011, this one, I took only the two data points here. 2011 was there, and this is the, here you go to 2021. So it's very clear. So urban growth was very aggressive here. So what I did here, so we have to, I performed some surveys there with the people, and there's some data is there. Are these all the cities are capable to perform the digital twin or no? So this was a very big question for me. This is the data is showing. So they are performing very well. You can see over here on the capital form due to the COVID, the investment was going down. So as per even though I met with the people, they were saying the same. So regulatory framework, they're focusing on that. Knowledge framework, they're focusing on the knowledge capability for them and the workforce over there. So I use this server index form for the both cities, for the digital Dubai and the Abu Dhabi cities. This survey is showing their capabilities there. Only there are some there are the different points I want to focus on. In for the Dubai is here, they have a very big plans and they are investing too much over the different digital project. But the thing is, they are not utilizing full to gain the maximum value from there. So this was output from this survey and the Abu Dhabi Digital Authority. They are doing very well, but they need to take the aggressive action to bring more digital capabilities there. So this was the ontological model for the baseline to create a model is there. So of course, I'm not going to discuss everything. The only the two elements are there. So it was the basic of my digital twin for the cities. The first one is the external elements you can see, and these are internal elements are there. So internal elements mean there's a specific domain in the cities, and when you build the digital twin of it, so this the internal elements comes to play. So for example, if you have smart mobility, let's say you want to come in and digital twin for the mobility. So all the services and the platform capacity, infrastructure, and the application scenario will be there. So we have to um, consider the external elements as well if you want to make it interoperable with the other digital twin as well. So this is the overview, the high level overview for that. So this was the model which I created for the digital twin cities. This is a very high level ontological model. On the left side, you can see here. So if you categorize the cities, there are three, the physical space is there, nature and people are there. And this one is a very important, knowledge space is there. So knowledge space is the interaction between the different entities where in the city, physical space and the people, nature and all the things. So to build the ontological model of the any cities or any specific domain, we have to focus on the knowledge space, which I did it. On the left side, you can see all the ontology. It's a high level, by the way. I will show the all the other is there. So you can see under the knowledge space, I created a digital twin and all the data related to any city. It can be created the model over there. So this is the information layer model. Actually, you can see that. Right? I
Irfan,
think
sorry,
yes.
just 1 second.
So
You've got
I'm running
30
the time.
seconds
So
left, please.
yeah, so let me go through this is only one slide is there. So this is the model, reference model to create the digital journey for the UAE cities. You can see the this national digital twin model for the cities, and it can be a basis for the urban metaverse. So my future plan is to work on the any metaverse, urban metaverse plan, so it can be a foundation for the ontological model. Uh, so I hope so. So thank you very
Brilliant.
much.